Hello everybody, we are on page 349 out of your book. We are starting chapter 5, and our first lesson today is on algebraic expressions. Now, ever since elementary school, you have dealt with numerical expressions where you've had numbers and an operation symbol such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Today, we're moving into expressions that we're going to have variables. And remember, variables are symbols that represent an unknown quality. So an algebraic expression could be n plus 2. N is the variable. That is what we don't know. It is an unknown quantity. All right, so for a numerical expression, we know it just has numbers. An algebraic expression has variables and numbers. And both of them have operations. So if you look at our real world link down here, this deals with taking temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Here is our expression to do that. You'll notice F is for Fahrenheit. All right, next page then, page 350. I want you to look closely at these algebraic expressions. You'll notice there is a number right up next to the variable. That is what we call a coefficient. Okay, the coefficient is the number that's attached to the variable, and we know that when a number is attached to a variable, it is a multiplication expression. So here's some examples of evaluating expressions. So in example 1 here, they're saying n is going to equal -4. Now notice they showed their substitution right here. I need to see that work from you. And you're going to do parentheses first, and then you can multiply. So let's go to the bottom here. Letter A is C minus 3, so C is 8. So we're going to do 8 minus 3, which is 5. So I want to see your substitution and your answer. Okay, B is 15 minus C, and that would be 7. Letter C, you have 3 times the sum of C plus 10. So we're going to plug in an 8 and a -5. Do parentheses first. That's going to give you a 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Go to letter D. You have 2 times C minus 4 times D. So 2 times 8 minus 4 times -5. So do your multiplications first, according to order of operations. We have subtraction in the middle, and from our last chapter, we know we have to change our subtraction to addition, the next number to its opposite. So now we're just adding, same sign, add and keep, and you get 36. Okay, letter E, -5 minus 8 squared, according to order of operations. You do your exponents first. So 8 times 8 is 64. And you have -5 minus 64. We change that to a plus negative, and that gives us -69. And our last one is 2 times D squared. So that's -5 squared plus 5 times -5. So according to order of operations, we're going to do the exponent first. -5 times -5 is 25. We have 2 times 25 plus 5 times -5. Do your multiplications next. And that same sign, add and keep, different signs, subtract. So we're going to subtract Our 50 is bigger, so it's going to be a positive 25. All right. Sorry for the bell. All right, so there's a good example here for athletic trainers that they use as a formula for a person's age and then finding their minimum training heart rate, so you can look through that example. There's another example here in G. To find the area of a triangle, use the formula BH divided by 2. You can also use 1/2 times base times height. What is the area in square inches of a triangle with a height of 6 and a base of 8? So B times H would be the top there. So we would do 6 times 8 on the top and then divide by 2. Again, you can multiply by 1/2 if you want to. So 48 divided by 2 is going to give us 24 inches squared for that one. All right, the last part of this lesson is writing expressions. You're going to have to define your own variable, and that just means you pick your own variable for whatever your unknown quantity is. So let's go to letter H on the next page there. You have an MP3 player that costs $70. You can download songs for 85 cents each. Write an expression that represents the cost of the MP3 player and X number of downloaded songs. Then find the total cost of 20 songs are downloaded. Now, they already defined the variable for you. They're asking you to use H for the number of downloaded songs. If they didn't tell you that, you would come up with your own variable. All right, so we know it's $70 just for the MP3 player. And we know it's 85 cents per song. So we're going to put the X with the 85 cents. All right. So then we're going to plug in 20 for X. Okay, and you can use your calculators for this. So 85 cents times 20 songs. It would be $17 for the songs. And then we still have the $70 for the actual player. That means it's $87 total.